Yo, hell out. What is that? What's going on? Live seat. Okay. Um, already done my dailies. There's a lot of stuff here and there. I don't know what to do. Like, maybe I just spend my time playing this, because I heard it's just Vampire Survivors. But, like, it's not much for me to do. I'm still debating on whether I get Yangyang or not. So, like I said, I think some numbers are out because I think other regions have access to Sui Sui first. I'll just check a couple websites. By that I mean two. Go to Wu Lab first because they're typically faster. Here's some Sui Sui stuff. Okay, so numbers for the sequences aren't really out yet. Okay, yeah, I mean, it says her best team is Hayuki Lucila Sui Sui. And then her second best team is Yangyang Chisa Sui Sui. And then if I go to Pride win, it looks to be the same as well. Like, Yangyang's best team is Yangyang Chisa Sui Sui. So it pushes out Lene. And then Hayuki's best team is also listed as Hayuki Lucila Sui Sui. So it seems like getting Yangyang just means, like, if I get Yangyang, because I'm already gonna pull for Sui Sui now that's confirmed. That's two characters, and it's one whole extra team. Because assuming Sui Sui is a support, she's gonna get 2 charges. So I can put her with Hayuki and Lucila. And then even if Sui Sui doesn't have 2 charges, like, I can always run Chisa with Hayuki Lucila still, and then put, like, Rebecca with Yangyang, if worse comes to worse. Because it just gives me teams to use. Like, if I get Yangyang, it'll just give me teams. I think I'm gonna send it. I think I'm making the executive decision to send it. I think I'm on 10 pity. It's a shame because Sui Sui's weapon rate up is variation. So we'll definitely hope to get some variations while pulling for Sui Sui's weapon. I don't think any of these, I don't even know what these are. Commando Commission, Discord, and Hollow Mirage, they're all kind of... I mean, Hollow Mirage and Discord are fine. I don't think anyone really uses Commando, though. Okay. We're gonna send it. We're just gonna send it. We have 50 pulls. I think I have some here. How much would this be? Just 4? 5? 5 extra pulls. Just claim all of that. I also have to save some basic pulls. Because like I said, in the emergency case that I need to build Rebecca, I have no records for standard code. In the emergency case where I need to pull or build Rebecca, I think she uses static mist. I'd have to look at that. let's just go to Rebecca. Build. So yeah, if she doesn't have her weapon or Lucy's weapon, or that's not Lucy. If she doesn't have her weapon or Linnea's weapon, looks like Static Mist. It's the best permanent option. So this gun actually is 93%, the other is 86. But it's the same concept as going Moonlight Clouds over her special echo set. Like, you're just sacrificing her damage for team damage. Yeah, I think Static Mist just boosts the next Resonator, and this one's more for personal damage. So I'd have to get Static Mist, which I should have enough default pulls eventually to get it. But that's only in the emergency case that I need to build Rebecca, because Yangyang, Chisa, Sui is supposedly just a team. So. And it's a team that I'm willing to pilot, because I think Chisa's rotation is pretty simple. I think I read that the rotation or the ults on Sui lasts 25 seconds. Oh, it lasts for 30 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. It lasts for 30 seconds, and then Chisa's rotation is like 7 seconds. And then Yangyang's rotation should be longer, like 10 seconds. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to get Yangyang. And then we'll get... When Sui comes out, we're just getting one Sui, and then we're S2ing her with our Rainbow Coral. Because I have enough to get 2. So we're gonna S2 Sui with Rainbow Coral, because a lot of the support S2 is normally the good stopping points, because everything else past that doesn't really matter. I think the only... I think Shorekeeper's S3 is a good stopping point, because it makes her rotation 1 second. Because then you can just cast ult, because it gives you 20 Concerto energy. And the 25-second cooldown is basically just kind of the whole rest of the rotation, depending on who you're using. Like, yeah, this is the same for like Sui as well. Like, one of their circuits is just additional healing bonus, which is so bullshit. But like, what else can you do? Like, this is pulling range, and this is crit damage by 500%. I'm pretty sure Sui is the exact same way. Like, her S6 is like a huge like personal damage buff. Her guide depot is actually out. It's just high energy regen. Like, we already do a lot of this. Yeah, they actually recommend you stuck on 3. I guess this is just exactly like Shorekeeper, like 20 points of Concerto energy. It's like, that's just the same, right? And then her S6 is like, yeah, crit damage by 500%, same. And then healing is increased by 50%, damage multiplied. Yeah, it's just the exact same. Like, it's just the exact same. It's the exact same format. But yeah, Hayuki Lucila Suisui, and then Yangyang Chisa Suisui. So I'm just gonna have an extra team to play with. But like I was saying, technically Yangyang would be my first good team, or better team that doesn't have an S6. Like I have two S6s, Zani Phoebe here, Augusta's S6, Hayuki Lucila, both S6, and then Carlotta Shangliao are like my two backup teams that aren't S6, so. But they're just unreliable because I'm not really good at playing Carlotta, and like I think Shangliao just has shit echoes right now. But I think I've stalled long enough. I think it's time we rip the band-aid. If we hit early, it might be a sign. If we hit late and lose 50-50, I might just fucking end it off. Hopefully we hit. I think we're literally on straight up 10 pity. Just 10 flat. No, like 11 or 12 or 18 or something like that. We're just straight up on 10. Because when we pulled for Lucila, it was literally the very last one in the 10 pull. So we were technically just straight 0. Because normally, like, if you do a 10 pull and you hit on like 6, you're at like 4 pity, because there's 4 more after that. But now, since I hit Lucila literally last thing on my 10 pull, I'm on 0. And I did a 10 pull, so I'm at 10. So, yes, it's time that we just send it. Oh, wait. Wait. They have the birds, right? Yeah, I'm gonna buy these 2 fucking fat birds. And now, maybe I will get the Chisa outfit, because she'll probably be seen more often, because she'll be with Yangyang. So, might just get the Chisa outfit if I'm gonna be seeing her more. Yeah, 10 on to 20. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, they changed it. You can't spam click through it anymore. It's weird. Amity Accord. Yeah, that was a pretty shit 10 pull too. Alright, on to 30. I'm tempted to just skip through it because you can't spam click anymore. A dungeon. That gives us extra rainbow coral. Which is nice, because eventually I think I would want to S6 Yangyang. To just have like another S6 team. Because her numbers are actually pretty crazy. This is 40. Her numbers are crazy, and having an extra S6 main DPS ain't too bad. That's not good. It's telling me we get no character. Rip Rainbow Coral. Now we're going 50. We'll probably hit at 70. Hopefully we'll hit at 70. That's typically when I hit W dungeon. Alright, 60. And we're almost up with our radiant. Oh my god, they psyched me out for a second. Normally you can tell, like, just before the color flashes, if there's gonna be a 5-star in there. And I thought that was gonna be it, but they like psyched me out somehow. Oh. 2 characters though. That's what, 16? Rainbow Coral? No. Because it was what, 3 and then 5? That's what, 5, 10, yeah, and then 16. 16 rainbow. Alright. We're going to 70 and we're digging into our ash right now. Okay. Hit on 70. 1, 2, 3. It's better if it's earlier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not early. Wow. It is the last one. Okay. Shisha. And then... If I speak, I'm in trouble. If I speak, I'm in trouble. If I speak, I am in trouble. What the fuck? That's not even a good sequence. Okay, that's not good. We only have enough to guarantee, like, 1 extra? I already have the bundles. The monthly one will come out in time for... What's your face? Bro, missing there actually kind of just hurts. It hurts. That's so unlucky. We just go to 70 and then we miss. I guess I'll still get Chisa's outfit. 1980. Decisions. Both the fat birds. Got all the bonuses. The 120, 600, 1960. So we'll get Chisa's outfits. Even though I'm actually not a fan, but it's fine, it's fine. We have Chisa outfit. I don't need these ones. Not even a... That's barely even 8 pulls. It's like 7 pulls, right? For both of those combined, 7 pulls. Need what, 1080 to get 3? I'm just doing... You can't buy 3. Okay, I mean, I'm guaranteed... I have enough Astrite to get Yangyang. And then... We'll see how much I have when Sui Sui comes out, because I need to get Sui Sui, and then... I'll Rainbow Coral Sui Sui to at least get her to S2. So that she's stronger. And then S2 Sui Sui would also just help out my Yangyang as well. Really, if we get unlucky with the weapon, we might have to drop some. We'll see, we'll see. Also, I think we hit on the last one again. So we don't get any spare pity. We're just on raw 0 again. So first 10. So it'd be better if I could spam click through it. I don't know why they removed my ability to do so. Because I don't want to skip. Not when I'm pulling for limited characters. Alto. Okay, we're skipping. I can't do this. Oh, we got 2. $30. 40. Dodging. 50. Oh, it's just so sad. I think my luck has been getting worse in Wuba recently. What? Oh my god, this is the first time I'm going to 80 in so long. It's just not meant to be. We're guaranteed it doesn't matter. Oh, I've been going to 70 for like... I actually genuinely don't think I've ever gone to 80 before. Like, this might genuinely be the first time I've gone to 80. Which, like, comeuppance, I guess? What kind of karma is this? I might end up doing the story, like, later today. So that I can get to the new area, so I can actually start building her. Okay, this weapon is, we're not guaranteed. This weapon could fuck us. It could bankrupt us. Not looking good. Fuck. It's 70. Okay, that left. Absolute shambles. In absolute shambles. Where you at? Oh. Got the fat fucking bird on her head. Yeah, like I need to go to the new area to get these. But technically I don't. technically I can get these, which just give me the flowers, or I can convert it to flowers. We'll see. We'll see how much I care about going to the next area. Because I need Yangyang and Sui Sui built for the end state matrix, and I don't know how fast I can build them. Facade, the black screen of death. I mean, Sui Sui's gonna take slot 3. Might as well put in Yangyang for now. Sui Sui will take slot 3. But Yangyang kind of fits the vibe more with my blue vibe. I wish I could keep this actually. I kind of like this. That title. See you in the crowd. My friend's got a team. Delete me again. Alright. We have acquired the Yangyang. And we have acquired her weapon. Carlotta. Get the fuck out of here. You're moving down a slot, Carlotta. Is it Carlotta Zajaverna? Shang Liao, Yinlin Berna. It'd actually be nice if I can build my Bu Ling so I can slot in Bu Ling for this team, because I think she is slightly better for Carlotta. Which then lets me free up like a budget ass team. Like what, I only have 2 characters left? They have team, they have team, they have team, they have team. Team. They don't count. I could use her. Like, space. Like Camellia Chongli Verna. Like this could be like a budget ass team where I pick swap Chongli with Camellia. Either that or I'd slot in my like some older characters or something. I don't know. Because we have Giga Premium. Fuck, I always said Zoni Phoebe. I always said this team would have my heart and stay in slot 1 because it was my first S6. But after the Lucilla story, it's like, oh my god, Lucilla is the GOAT. It might put them in slot 2. Dude, I can't move past my Zoni bias. Zoni Phoebe Shorekeeper will stay at the 1. But I think Ayuki Lucilla will now take the 2. And Augusta Yuno is moving down 1. Wait, what? Wrong person. Oh. The 1, the 2, 3. And then soon it'll be Yangyang, Chisa, Sui Sui at the 4. The Sui Sui would be here. And then hopefully I can build my Bu Ling soon, so this could be another kind of half premium, half budget. Full budget. Other than Yinlin, I guess. Extreme budget. Like, I just need teams. I just need teams to throw out the end state matrix in case things go wrong. What the hell? Ooh, W outfit. Not. Yeah, I just need teams to throw at the freaking end state mage. What did I get hit by? All teams though. I just need teams to throw at the end state matrix. Because that's the only end game which still stumps me, because I feel like I can clear any tower. Is there a better way to view my teams? Like my pre-selected teams? Like, it's kind of annoying just going to team plan. Anyways, I have Zoni Phoebe for middle tower 1-2 because both of them are S6 and they just demolish anyone. So middle floor 1-2 is never a problem. I have Hayuki, Lucilla, Chisa for, and maybe Susie in the future for middle tower 3-4. And it doesn't matter unless it's a cryo boss. But even then I feel like I'd still beat it. Which just leaves my S6 Augusta to clear the side towers. Because my budget Carlotta and like Chong-Li were able to clear 1, 2, 3. Camellia, Chong-Li, Carlotta were able to clear 1, 2, 3 of the sides. Which means Augusta just needs to go to 4 on the sides. And she just kind of wipes. The other 3, the other 6 just stay forever. We was a pushover. But again, I just have Hayuki, Lucilla, because like I have 3 teams to work with. Just the end state matrix. And the only reason the end state matrix is a problem is like, first of all, I can't get stuff like these because I just don't think my teams are strong enough or they're not built well enough. And then there's these, which is like, these first 2 were doable, but it was, I think this one was sketchy. Because it's just hard because the very first boss is Electro, and then the second boss is Spectro. So it's Electro Spectro, so then if I throw in my Hayuki first, she can just defeat round 1 by herself, but then again, we're just back to the Electro Spectro problem, and those are my other 2 carries. So this one was actually a little bit sketchy. This one was fine. And then this one was even more sketchy. So like, I just need a team that I can throw at the enemies to guarantee the future, that I get the future 3, whatever comes up there. Because I want this. I need this. They locked the sword projection behind 600. And I'm gonna be fucking damned if I don't get it. See, like, instead of this, like, round 1, I could just throw in my Yangyang. Because she might be better to deal with because this is a group of 3. I could throw in my Yangyang, and like, if she gets this guy low, then I could throw in Carlotta. And even if they don't get her low, I still have Carlotta, Shang Liao. So it's like, it's just perfect. Because Shang Liao should probably have double the points. It just fits if my Yangyang could go at the 1 for this one. Because ideally, the way I envisioned this the first time I was doing it is like my filler teams take out as many people as they can, and then I throw in Hayuki Lucilla to at least go back to, or to at least get to Fleur de Lis and get her low, so that my Zani Phoebe is guaranteed to kill 2. But we ended up just barely killing the Morning Eyes. And then Fleur de Lis and Reactor Husk were full health. But my Zani Phoebe fucking pulled through. It's like, it got really sketchy, but we did it. But once I build Yangyang and all that stuff, it'll be fine. I think I'm gonna start playing some other stuff for a few hours. Spend some time doing stuff that I actually want to do. I think we got the convene one, yeah. I'm gonna go play some games for a bit. And then either in the morning or the afternoon, I'll probably stream the main Wuwa story. Either that or the Vampire Survivors one. I just need to get shit done because I am moving back home soon, so I'd like to get stuff done before I start working. So I don't know if I'll have time for this stuff anymore in the future. It's just sad to think about. But yeah, that's probably it for me. It took, just to recap, it took 70 pulls to lose our 50-50. It took 80 pulls to hit. And then it took us 70 to get the weapon. So 220 pulls. That's almost how many pulls it took me to just straight up S6 Zani. But like I said, maybe it's comeuppance, because I used to get really lucky, now I'm getting really unlucky. It's just how the dice rolls, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna start playing some stuff for a bit. And then I'll be back for either the main story or event farming later. I'm inclined to do the main story, hoping that they fix some of the cutscenes, because I heard the cutscenes are low quality. But yeah, we'll see. I'll definitely be streaming a little later. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.